Hey everybody, I know that we're living in a pretty weird time right now with a lot of unknowns, and I know a lot of us are going to the internet to find entertainment and kind of de-stress and everything. So I was actually going through my footage from last year. So we did a 2-week camping / road trip through Austria, and I had actually filmed a lot for that and edited quite a bit of it already last year. But then for some reason, I don't know, I got a bit self-conscious and decided not to post it. But I think now is the time that I'm going to actually post it, because I think we're all looking for something to kind of like take our mind off of things and use it for a little bit of de-stressing and relaxation. So maybe you're interested in seeing a little bit more of Austria. I know I personally really am missing nature right now, and just going through the footage makes me a little bit happier. So I'm not going to talk anymore so I can let you guys jump into the series. But I just want to say I hope you guys are staying happy, healthy, and staying safe, and let's just remind ourselves to stay indoors now so that later we can get back out when everything is safe and do the things that we really enjoy. Let's all stay positive and enjoy the series. Since moving to Vienna, it's been a goal of ours to make a road trip to see the rest of Austria, to go to different cities, national parks, and well, just make it further than a day trip from Vienna. So we started by planning a route so we can make a big loop through Austria to see each province. We started by buying a whole bunch of camping gear, the things we thought we would need and hopefully would last us for the whole 2-week trip. Then we borrowed a car and got ready to hit the road. I'm Sam and this is Valentine, and these are our Austria road trip highlights. Definitely packed way more than we expected. This car is completely full.
So it's all packed up and we're gonna hit the road going to Neusiedl am See.
First stop. Well, first we're actually gonna go to the camping store once more.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Basically the plan is to only take like side streets and totally avoid the highways. So it's gonna be about an hour or so to get to our first camp place. It sounds like the German way of saying it. Camping place?
Campingplatz.
Campingplatz. Since we're not taking the highways, we're immediately just in like green farmlands. It's already so nice. And hopefully we have everything now. We did our last run to the camping store literally moments before getting onto this road. So, here we go. So we're at our first campsite, which is at Podersdorf am See, and am See means that you're right next to the lake, which I don't know if you might be able to see here. Basically from the view of our tent, you can see everybody windsurfing, and we are like so close to the lake. It's super nice, and it's pretty windy here, but because there's lots of RVs in the area, it actually blocks all the wind for our little tent. So it's pretty perfect actually. We're like totally novice campers, first time. It's feeling really good so far. This is the first time we're even opening up any of these sleeping bags. Everything is like brand new. I'm like super in love with this tent already because it has like this huge window here, and then this is like the entrance, so it's like so cool, and breeze can just come right through. Also windows on each side too, so this is like so awesome, and it feels really, really spacious. It's gonna be a pretty good night's sleep in here. With having a camping place here, you also have access to like some of the pools, and like I think they have some free events and stuff in the area. So I think today we're just gonna check that stuff out and yeah, just enjoy.
Apple?
So we're at like a national park in the area, and it's like only 10:15, but it feels super warm out, like hot. And I am so surprised by the landscape here. It is just so open. I mean, it's not what you expect for, you know, Austria with like mountains and rolling hills. So this is definitely like the flat area. And then there's lots of pockets of like vineyards. So this is supposed to be a good place for seeing birds. So we brought some giant binoculars and hopefully we can see some things. Ooh, but it is hot out. So we're just taking a little break up here right now because it is crazy hot out. I would definitely say if you go to the national parks in the area of here, be sure to get a bike because, I mean, you can walk, but I think everyone else is literally riding bikes because it is very flat, so it's easy to ride. And it's also pretty hot out with the sun. So I think a bike is definitely the way to go with this kind of walk around here. We just finished the walk and we're at like the information area and we're just stuffing our faces with some semmel that we picked up from the store. And we did also find some like local hot sauce, which is really good because we totally forgot to pack any of that kind of stuff.
Schinken, Semmern und scharfe Soße.
So first time using our little cooker for like a meal. It looks so little. So this was our cheap little cooker that we got for like 20 euros, I think. Looking good though. Yay! With some of our fresh veggies from the local market.
So the last 2 days have been pretty nice, but I really hope the next campsite has 100% less school children.
We're gonna be packing up our tent, but let me show you how close we are actually to the water. This is like the best way to get up in the morning and just come see this. And like in the mornings it's really quiet still. There's basically like no one here. This is how you should be getting up in the morning. Just hit 8 a.m. It's so bright already. So our campsite is just back here. So I just got out of the showers and we're gonna be packing up our site. This camp spot has been so nice. I mean, we're like literally one spot from the water, and just being able to like sit out here for sunsets and I don't know, just feel like being next to the water is really nice. I already have bugs all over me. There's a lot of ants and a lot of little beetles that like to hang out on you, but it's okay. Yeah, this camping spot might have been the nicest that we're going to. I'm not sure. It's definitely going to be the biggest. And then we're going to be heading out today. Where are we going today? I just know that we're going to a chocolate factory. So we're gonna pack up here and we're going to head to Steiermark area because we want to go to a chocolate factory. So I guess we gotta start packing up and have some coffee. They're all chocolate fountains you can try. gone. I think they said there's like 300 kinds of chocolates you can try here.
And I'm like literally a kid in a candy store, just eating everything.